The following video is not permitted for public viewing. The contents of this footage may be unnerving to the general populace. It is highly confidential and should not be viewed by those outside of the NASA Confidentiality Department.
Good morning, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, neither supposed to in-betweens. My name is Winter, it is 9 PM in the afternoon and you are watching This Afternoon, the only show that happens in the morning. As usual, I am once again joined by my glamorous assistant, Mr. Pact Nicely. Yes, that's right, Mr. Nicely. We literally have multiple people coming on this show to entertain you today, starting with a lovely fellow who is here to promote a charity he is oh so passionate about. Please welcome our lovely friend, Tom.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, you should be thanking me. Anyways, Tom, would you mind introducing yourself to the lovely people at home?
Hello, my name's Tom and I am...
We don't need your whole life story, Tom. Just tell us what you do already.
Well, I am a spokesperson for a lovely charity which helps victims of acts of God.
Acts of God?
Yeah, you know, plague, smiting, just general death. We want to help people who have succumbed to these tragic disasters.
Is it common?
It's funny you should say that. At least 4 people die from locust-based incidents every day. And quite tragically, recently, an elderly gentleman had his skin turned red from blood rain.
Interesting. So what connections do you personally have to the charity?
Well, I'm hosting a gala to raise money for the charity.
No, I don't want to hear any of that malarkey about charity and gala and I want to know what connections you have to acts of God.
I don't really feel very comfortable answering that question.
Well, you should. You have 4 pillars behind you. Why aren't you comfortable?
I
Spit it out! Spit it out! Spit it out! Spit it out!
Okay, fine, I'll admit it. I was walking home from the 11th annual fucking insect awards and I had my box of locusts and out of nowhere these frogs, they came along and they ate all of my friends.
Tom, you're incredibly brave admitting this here on national television in front of billions of people. We actually have someone here today to talk to you about this incident.
You do?
Hey, I'm sorry, man.
This, Tom, is Freddo. He was one of the frogs who was there on that unfortunate day.
Well, I mean, hey, man, they weren't for me. I mean, all of those insects, I have a family of 83, you know? Those insects were for Freddo 1, Freddo 2, Freddo 3.
You're a monster! You're a monster!
Freddo 6.
Well, shit. Sorry about that, Freddo.
I mean, it's alright, man.
Good. Well, while we clean up that mess, let's make a bigger mess in the kitchen. Our resident chef, Blooper Mackenzie McAllister McCracklewack McDouble III, is going to be showing us how to make his family's traditional spaghetti bologna. Over to you, Blooper.
Hello everyone and welcome to my kitchen. Do you like it? I knew you would. Just don't touch it. No, seriously, don't touch it. Don't fucking touch it! And today, as Winter has already told you, I'm going to be making my famous family recipe for the spaghetti bolognese. It is a recipe that dates all the way back to last night when I was extremely hungover. Now, firstly, you're going to want to get your spaghetti legs. And what you're going to want to do is just take a load of delicious, and just plug them in the water. Now, be sure not to splash yourself because the water might still be cold. So now that the hard part is out of the way, we are going to need to make the bolognese of our bolognese. So what you're going to do, you're going to take your lean beef steak mince, you're going to put the whole thing in just like so. Next you're going to want to add some flavour. It's garlic. So next what you're going to want to do is chop this onion. Now, I would recommend cutting it very safely, like this.
ghiaccio e ognuno applaudirà. Tramonta i lazzi nascosto e ne pianto, in una smore fiala singhiozzo e la dolore.
And to top it all off, we are going to put a lovely lait garlic on the top, which is French for the garlic. That's all, folks. Bon appetit, which is French for something French. Oh, that's lovely. Oh.
Well, that's one less paycheck to send out every month. Anyway, now is the part of the show where we hear from you. Simply give us a ring and our resident Agony aunt will let you know how to fix your problems. Please welcome Agony Alex!
Ah! Oh God, the pain! Ah! Why did my job have to be so literal? Ah! Ah! Oh God! Ah!
Hi, my name's Alex. I'm only here because my mum made me get a summer job. It's fucking November. Today I have one job and one job only, to make sure that all of you are happy in as little time as possible. So, let's start with caller 1.
Yes, hello, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
I've just found out my husband has been cheating on me with my sister.
Well, first thing you gotta remember is that it's not your fault. Try, I don't know, taking a deep breath in. Has that helped?
No.
Alright, next caller. Oh, God, fuck! Caller 2.
Hi, Alex. I've recently procured a large amount of debt.
Well, first thing you gotta remember, it's not your fault. How much debt?
It's £10,000.
Oh, and you're just fucked then, aren't you? Well, there's probably a gun shop somewhere near you. Go there and buy it. There's probably a bank somewhere nearby too.
What the fuck?
God, it hurts! Caller 3, what's up?
Oh, hi there, Alex. I'm, having a bit of trouble in the downstairs department.
What, like, in the bedroom? Well, first thing you gotta remember is it's not your...
Oh, no, don't worry. It's not that bad. I've just had a lot of problems with, bleeding out my arsehole.
You might want to go to a doctor about that, not me.
I don't believe in doctors.
Well, you can always just invest in some cork and just plug it up, you know?
Oh, wow. Thanks.
Alright, caller 4.
I'm a doctor and my patient doesn't believe in me. I just wanted to be loved for once.
Skipping over this one. Caller 5.
Alex, I need your help desperately. I need to move 3 kilograms of cocaine over the English border before sunset or I'm going to be executed. What do I do?
We're gonna want to talk to caller 3. Next.
I've just killed a man, Alex.
What?
There's blood on my hands.
Well, okay, well, first thing you gotta remember is it's not your fault. Throw the body into the sea or something. That seems like the best plan.
I'll never forget his eyes.
Next caller! Next caller!
I have just been killed by caller 6.
You know what? Screw this! I'm done with it! Come on.
Wow, even watching that segment was pure agony. Right, Pact? Good one, Pact. Anyway, now for the final segment of today's show, we have a very special group in for you tonight, all the way from luxurious Brighton. Their debut album, entitled Just Give Us a Hit Already, comes out February 31st. Here they are, Chris Griffin! Thank you all very much for coming on today's show to talk about the new record. So, let's talk about it then. Your new album is called Just Give Us a Hit Already. Tell me, how did you come up with that name?
Money.
Okay then. I actually got to listen to the album on my own a couple of days ago, and the music very much lives up to the title.
The fuck do you mean by that?
Well, it's 84 tracks. Each song is at least 8 minutes long. And 29 of those tracks are just bad covers of other hit songs by separate artists. There are 3 versions of Wonderwall in a row. Plus, not to mention that the tracks you did write on this record are unique, to say the least.
Are you slagging off our masterpiece?
When you say our masterpiece, do you mean the album as a whole, or track 54, which is called Our Masterpiece, and is just 12 minutes of you crying over heavy auto-tune? Yeah, that makes sense. Final question before we go on to the performance. I understand that you're going on a nationwide tour in promotion of this album. Tell me, what should fans and non-fans alike be expecting if they came to your show?
To be arrested.
To be beaten by Reese's bass.
Money.
Well, thank you all very much for coming on this show, you degenerates. And now, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, performing their hit song, Fuck, Chris Griffin!
What you have just witnessed is a confidential document from an alternate dimension. We must make sure to never make any further contact with them. Because if they're all like this, we are truly fucked.
You'd be surprised actually, at least 4 people are harmed from locust-based incidents every fucking day. Sorry. In a west part of the country whose skin was turned fucking red.
The pain! Ow, God, my hat!
Hello, me editing this. I apologise in advance. I hate this script.
You wrote the damn thing!
Shut the fuck up, I wrote this in a day! Our resident chef, Blooper Mackenzie McAllister McDouble McCracklewack the third. Fuck, let's try this again! Just do whatever you want all in one, and then just like...
Yeah, well, we definitely ripped it.